at the same time. It says 2 minutes. Am I on? I'm live? Are you serious? This is the first time ever. It's the first time I've ever done anything like this. It's the first time I've ever been on like face chat and all that stuff, all that, what do they call it? Social media? I don't do social media, but so I do know all the lingo though. Keep on rocking me, baby. Keep on rocking me, baby. Keep on rocking me, baby. Keep on rocking me, rocking me, rocking, baby, baby, baby. I wish I'd have written that one. I didn't write that one, but I sure wish I did. I'm drinking beer, I'm drinking coffee and beer and wine and whiskey all at the same time. That's the way I roll, baby. I'm looking at my lovely wife over here, Neil Thrasher. It's good to be here on Mossy Hope Sticks and Strings. Say hey to all my buddies in Mississippi. I don't hear any applause, and it's kind of weird. I don't have get any feedback, but I brought my wife up here. She's going to be my feedback. Hey, that's a good idea for a song. You can be my feedback. Anyway, and if anybody steals that off of this show, I will sue you. No, I won't. I like to spread the love. What do we want to do first? Let's do a song I wrote for. Let's do one I wrote for Aldean. Jason Aldean, that is. I'm glad you're sitting in here, Lana. I wish the world could see you right now. I've been thinking about you all day, babe. Waiting on that sun to go down. Well, you say I'll pick you up after work. Slide over, we slip out to the outskirts of town. Got a blanket and a fifth of comfort. A little something to knock off the edge. It's supposed to get a little cool tonight. Looks like I'm gonna have to hold you tight. About a mile off Old Mill Road, that spot nobody knows. Park the truck and take off running. Hurry up, girl, I hear it coming. Got a moon and a billion stars. The sound of steel and old boxcar. The thought of you's driving me insane. Come on, baby, let's go listen to the night train. Yeah, I hope it's gonna be a long one. And if we're lucky, it's moving slow. Wouldn't mind if it lasted all night, lying next to you on that hillside. Let it go. About a mile off Old Mill Road, that spot nobody knows. We'll park the truck and we'll take off running. Hurry up, girl, I hear it coming. Got a moon and a billion stars. The sound of steel and old boxcar. The thought of you's driving me insane. Come on, baby, let's listen to the night train. Yeah. it's been a while since I sung. About a mile on Full Mill Road, that spot nobody knows. Park a truck and we'll take off running. Hurry up, girl, I hear it coming. Got a moon in a billion stars, the sound of steel in a whole boxcar. The thought of you's driving me insane. Come on, baby, let's go listen to the night train. That was not smart doing that one first with that high note in the middle, but we made it. And
Neil has requested Neil and Sarah Francis.
I've already got requests coming in.
Sweet Summer.
Sweet Summer? I don't know that song.
Neil Hayes.
I haven't done it. Neil Hayes wants me to do Sweet Summer?
And Sarah Francis.
I can't remember it. For y'all who don't know what Sweet Summer is, it's a Diamond Rio song. It's one of those. Diamond Rio put it out. I guess it was early 2000s. Early 2000s. And it was one of my Diamond Rio hits back in the early 2000s. Hey, y'all. And let's see. I don't even know what key I did it in. I don't know. Sweet summer. Yeah, I remember that. Sweet summer. Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember what it is. We had a freezer full of bomb pops, push-ups, drumsticks, and dreamsicles. Let's see that. And a paint chip change box full of sticky quarters, dimes, and nickels. It was automatic. Whatever. And then it's not another day. Sweet summer. Yeah, I remember that. Sweet summer. Yeah, it went by way too fast. I don't think that was the line, but I just wrote that. Maybe I'll redo it. That's all I know of it, y'all, but there it is.
Tell Sarah Francis you can learn and send it to her.
Okay, I'll learn it and send it to Sarah Francis.
Yes, that's the thing.
Do what? I know. I got to get back on my Diamond Rio train. When I came to town, I first came to town and met my wife, Lana. Before we got married, we used to jam to Diamond Rio. And I always said, man, I would give anything. Once I started writing songs, I was like, man, I'd give anything just to get a Diamond Rio cut. And I got my first couple of holds. And that was like in 92 or 93. And I got my first two holds where they put a song of mine on hold when it was pitched to them. And they fell through. They didn't cut them. And then my next round with them, they cut a couple of them, but they didn't make the record. And I was deflated, and I thought my career was over. And then I got a record deal with a guy named Kelly Schreiber, and we had a duo on Asylum Records, and we did our own record. And we were during the middle of that in '96, Diamond Rio cut That's What I Get for Loving You. And I don't know that one either. So do not request it. I used to do it years ago, but I've forgotten it. But that was my first hit, and that was in 1996. And that was, it made my whole career. And then I met a guy named Gary LaVox in 2000, lead singer for Rascal Flatts, and we had a lot of stuff in common. We both loved to hunt and fish, and just became really good friends, and we're really good friends and real close to this day. And we started writing, and our first thing that we wrote was when you light those candles up there on the mantle, setting the mood. I just lie there staring, silently preparing to love on you. I can feel the heat from across the room. Ain't it wild what a little flame make you wanna do? I'm there. Every time you look at me that way, it never fails. Anytime, any place, this burning is the coolest thing I've ever felt. And I'm this song was started when we were writing in my house in Cool Springs. We were all sitting in the living room, and we had nothing. We were getting ready to go home. Well, they were getting ready to go home. I was getting ready to go to bed. And Lana comes walking in and lights 3 candles on the mantle above the fireplace. Doesn't say a word and turns around and walks out and turns the lights off. And then that's how this song started. What's the second verse? I don't know how you do it, but I love the way I lose it every time. And what's even better is knowing that forever you're all mine. The closer you get, the more my body aches. One little step from you is all it takes. And I'm every time you look at me that way, it never fails. Anytime, any place, this burning me is the coolest thing I've ever felt. I'm ooh, yeah. Ooh, I'm every time you look at me that way, it never fails. Anytime, any place, this burning me is the coolest thing that I've ever felt. And I'm I'm drinking beer, coffee and beer, and wine and whiskey. Allie wants what? Oh, my daughter just flew in a request.
Okay, tell the computer, bring the computer a tiny bit. So
Frame it up a little bit.
just no, look the other way.
The other way.
Yeah, you've got too much of the season.
No, too much.
No, the other way, toward you. That's good. Yeah.
Right there. My wife was telling me to tilt it up at the.
You don't want the ceiling.
You don't want the ceiling?
See how you see too much of the ceiling?
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want ceiling. She wants okay, I can do that one because I do it in my set. This has got a ton of words in it.
Jennifer Smith wants to know if you're married.
I'm not gonna be able to take. You may have. This song sat around here before it ever got recorded. We pitched it and pitched it and pitched it, and I knew this song was special. We all have our special song drawer that we know one day is going to get recorded, and I just knew this one would one day. And so it hung around for about 8 years, and we pitched it and pitched it and pitched it, and finally Jason Aldean was our guy. Oh my God, I got to take some breath on this. It's got so many words. Couple guys in first class on a flight from New York to Los Angeles, kind of making small talk, killing time, flirting with the flight attendants, 30,000 feet above, could be Oklahoma. Just a bunch of square cornfields and wheat farms, man, it all looks the same. Miles and miles of back roads and highways connecting little towns with funny names. Who'd want to live down there in the middle of nowhere? They never drove through Indiana, bet the man who plowed that earth, planted that seed, busted his ass for you and me. Or caught a harvest moon in Kansas. They'd understand why God made those flyover states. I bet that mile-long Santa Fe freight train engineer seen it all, just like a flatbed cowboy, stacking U.S. steel on a 3-day haul. Roads and rails under their seat. Yeah, it sounds like a first-class seat on the plains of Oklahoma, with a windshield sunset in your eyes, like a watercolor painted sky. You think heaven's door it open. They don't understand why God made those flyover states. Take a ride, take a ride, take a ride. Take a ride across the Badlands and feel that freedom on your face, and breathe in all that open space, and meet a girl from Amarillo. You'll understand why God made. Hell, you might even want to plant your stake in those flyover states. That was for Allie. I can't hear any applause. Did they like it? You think anybody's liking it? I hope so. I sure hope so. It's a pretty day out here. Sticks and strings. You know, sticks and strings. It's like We like to hunt also, but the sticks part has a lot to do with golf, in my mind. I put my golf clubs in the sticks category.
Mossy Hope paid you that jacket to wear to the CMA Awards.
They did. We got nominated one year for Duo of the Year. And Mossy Hope made me a jacket to wear in Breakup. I don't think Breakup had been out that long. And I still have it. It still hangs in my closet. It wouldn't fit me anymore. No, not now, it wouldn't. Listen, you know what? I was talking about the flats a while ago. I wish I had Wendell Mobley here. Co-wrote it with him and Gary. And Wendell always does the guitar licks for me. Staring at you, taking up me, girl, wondering why you even put it on. I know you think you do, baby, you don't need it. You wish that you could see what I see when it's gone. Well, I see industrial following no red nova, baby blue eyes over my shoulder. Wait, baby, don't move it right there it is. Temptation hanging up a dogwood branch. That river was cold, but we gave love a chance. You don't look a day over fast cars and freedom. That sunset a riverbank, first time feeling down. There's the hood we got. It's fitting, right in the background. Yeah, smile and shake your head as if you don't believe me. And I'll just sit right here and let you take me back. I'm on that gravel road, pulling in to pick you up, standing on the front porch, looking just like that. Oh, just like that. I see you industrial following no red Noah, baby blue eyes over my shoulder. Wait, baby, don't move it right there it is. T-shirt hanging up a dogwood branch. That river was cold, but we gave love a chance. Yeah. You don't look a day over fast cars and freedom. That sunset a riverbank, first time feeling. Well, I see industrial following no red Noah, baby blue eyes over my shoulder. You don't look a day over fast cars and freedom. That sunset a riverbank, first time feeling, yeah. Baby, that first time feeling, oh, yeah, I'm gonna take you on a trip so far from here. I got 2 tickets in my pocket now, baby. We're gonna disappear. Waited so long. Waited so long. Waited so long. Waited What's it? Ooh, I've got 2 tickets to paradise. Won't you pack your bag for leave tonight? I've got 2 tickets to paradise. 2 tickets to paradise. Okay, enough of that. I'm not that young no more. Y'all having fun? I'm wore out. I'm ready for bed. We're only halfway done and I'm ready for bed. Everything I do is rangy. Now I got to jog. I got to get outside and walk. I got to get my lungs back in shape, having this COVID and everything. I got to walk off this COVID. I'm just kidding. I've got the corona. I got a corona with lime. Come on. I'm drinking coffee and beer and water and whiskey all at the same time. But no, seriously, I do need to get in shape. Does anybody have any requests? Not that I'm going to do it, because I probably don't know it. This isn't, I don't take requests. This isn't middle-aged karaoke. I wrote all these songs.
No songs that you wrote.
I mean, I'll take some requests and try to get through them, but I don't know if I can. Y'all can send requests. And, what's that? Who requested that? Oh. Wouldn't they rather hear me talk? Don't you think? Don't you guys want to hear? I mean, y'all would rather just.
Neil Hayes wants to hear There Goes My Life.
It's too early for that one. Yeah, I'll close my set with There Goes My Life, and we've lived all that. So. Alabama, Jersey. Ooh. I don't know that. I don't do it, but let's see. How's it go? All I need is the first line. That's all I need is the first line.
Bad Kevin says Bob Seger.
Bob Seger?
Bad Kevin down here wants to hear you.
He's listening? Why?
He wants to hear Bob Seger. Everything wants to hear Louisiana.
Tell Bad Kevin to go. Tell him to go detox.
No, they went. You tell him.
Alabama, Jersey. Oh. She wore it every single Saturday, whether we were at home or away. Woke up in it on Sunday in my arms when we won. I've had it since the title in '92. But one night after a game in Baton Rouge, she just took it like girlfriends do, and it was hers from that day on. Nothing says over like folded up crimson under a note that says she isn't in love with me. Didn't have to read it, I knew it was bad. She brought my Alabama jersey back. And I remember that. What's the second verse? Oh, I got it. It's starting to fade and the numbers are coming off. It's seen its better days, but through it all, it still smells like her with a touch of fall. Might as well be my heart in my hand. Nothing says over like folded up crimson under a note that says she isn't in love with me. Didn't have to read it, I knew it was bad. She brought my back. The phone doesn't have to ring. She didn't have to say a thing. 'Cause nothing says over like folded up crimson under a note that says she isn't in love with me. Didn't have to read it, I knew it was bad. She brought my Alabama jersey back. She brought my Alabama jersey back. I've never done that song in its entirety, and how I remembered it, I don't know. Oh, that's a song that I pitched to Kenny Chesney, and I keep pitching it to him year after year. And he wants to cut it, and he wants to cut it. And he calls me every year about it because he loves that song, but he can't cut it. He can't cut it because of the Ball Nation. I think the Ball Nation would write him off if he recorded it. It's one of my favorites, and I'm going to keep on pitching it. I keep waiting for a bunch of country music singers to come up here from Alabama that are Alabama fans. We got enough Georgia boys. You can't have too many Southern boys up here. She brought my Alabama jersey back. I did it too low, but it worked. Let's see. I'll do another song that Jason Aldean recorded. There's still black marks on that county road where we drag raced our pickups and Mustangs, weathered all the sun and rain. And to this day up on that overpass, even underneath the new paint, you can still see Allie, will you marry me? I made my daughter famous when I put Allie on the bridge. Take a ride, look around, there ain't no doubt. It sure left its mark on us, we sure left our mark on it. We let the world know we were here with everything we did. We laid a lot of memories down like tattoos on this town. There's still a rope burn on that old branch that hangs over the river. I still got the scar swinging out a little too far. There ain't a corner of this hallowed ground that we ain't left to cry on. It's where we love to live and learn real life stuff. It's everything we're made of. Well, it sure left its mark on us. We sure left our mark on it. Let the world know we were here with everything we did. We laid a lot of memories down like tattoos on this town. Tattoos on this town. Everywhere there we are, it hits me right in my heart. It sure left its mark on us. We sure left our mark on it. Let the world know we were here. Everything we did, we laid a lot of memories down. And we'll always be hanging around like tattoos on this town. tattoos on his tan. That there's a good one. That's called country music, y'all. Country music. I love it. I don't know that one. Tell people to quit requesting songs. I've gotten through them the best way I know how. I finally moved out on the golf course. I don't know why I waited so long to do that. Y'all check out my tan line. Look at it right there.
That's so weird.
Look at this right here. Bronze. I mean, you want to put butter, melted butter on that right there.
So weird.
And then you come up here and it's like, what's up, Whitey? Yee!
Do you know Wrinkle?
No, I don't. Why don't we all just write a song? Man, this ragweed's got me. I did my Flonase. Say, Bad Kevin wants me to do some Bob Seger. Really? He needs to be locked in the house. Bad Kevin. I hope he's in detox. I really do. Oh, we love you. I can't believe they're watching. Don't y'all have anything better to do, Bad Kevin? He's fun, Kevin.
That's fun, Kevin.
I'm going to do a song that me and Wendell Mobley wrote. I'll tell you how this song happened. I was in bed one night, probably about 7:30, and I hear my phone vibrating on the nightstand. So I picked it up and it said block call. And when it says block call when you're a songwriter, and it says block call, you pick it up. And so I picked it up. He goes, "Hey man, I got an idea for a song. I got the first line in the title." He told me what it was. And the next day we wrote it. And by the time we got it finished and I got it demoed, he was done cutting. But Rascal Flatts was not. The guy we wrote it with, me and Wendell Mother wrote this with Kenny Chesney. And we pitched it to Rascal Flatts and they recorded it. I picked another high one. We're going to see what I'm made of right now. There's a place in your heart nobody's been. Take me there. Things nobody knows, not even your friends. Take me there. Tell me about your mama, your daddy, your hometown. Show me around. I wanna see it all. Don't leave anything out. I wanna know everything about you. Yeah. And I wanna go down every road you there, where your hopes and dreams and wishes live, where you keep the rest of your life hid. I wanna know the girl behind that pretty stare. Well, take me. Your first real kiss, your first true love, you were scared. You showed me where you learned about life. Spend your summer nights without a care. I wanna roll down Main Street, the back road, like you did when you were a kid. What made you who you are? Tell me what your story is. I wanna know everything about you. And I wanna go down every road you there, where your hopes and dreams and wishes live. You keep the rest of your life in. I wanna know the girl behind that pretty stare. Take me, take me there. Take me there. Take me there. The kids aren't home anymore, and we're all alone. Take me there, man. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot we were live. My bad. Woo-hoo. Come on, little Rascal Flats. Oh. Whew. Is there an intermission? There's not? No intermission. Well, I at least need to go warm my coffee up. I'll be right here. I'll just be right here. No big deal. I'll be right here. Coming back. Get me a cup of coffee here. This nice old deal right here at Kill, Louisiana.
Where'd you kill that?
Yeah. He's a dandy. I hunted him for 2 days straight. 24 hours a day. I'm not kidding. Never left. And our paths finally crossed. Whew. Coffee's dripping, y'all.
Night Train.
Huh?
Night Train?
Already did that one. Already did Night Train.
Pop that head. No.
I don't know that.
Banjo.
When I lose my smile. I just need a 4-on-4.
I can do the 4-4. Neil wants to know what that deer scored.
This deer right here scored, it's a clean 10-point. He scored 176. But I don't go by all that, all that Boone and Crockett stuff where they deduct inches. I count what God gave him. I like to count the bone God gave him. It's a song and everything. See, you're getting to see what we do every day around here. I sing to Lana.
You should show me your cutting thing here. You want to go cut, turn your
Yep. Let me show that to everybody right here. That's where I practice my putting right there. Gotten really, really good. My handicap's coming down. Neil Hayes wants to come up here and take my money. It's not going to happen.
Maybe Strange. Can you read it?
I don't know Strange.
What about the one?
Oh, what do you say? I can do What Do You Say? That was What Do You Say was a song that Reba cut. And it was this was in 1999. This song actually was the song that got me off the road. And this song became a hit. This was my second hit, and it made me decide to write songs full time. I came off the road. I quit chasing that artist dream. And devoted all my time to songwriting. And this is the one that did it. How does it go? I'm just kidding. I hadn't done this one in a long time. Stuck at a red light outside in a dull bookstore. His son said, Daddy, what are all those X's for? The light turned green, he changed the subject fast. Started talking about football as they drove right past. What do you say in a moment like this, when you can't find the words to tell it like it is? Just bite your tongue and let your heart lead the way. Let's get out of here. Oh, what do you say? 17 years old, she was out with her friends. Started drinking that song party. She was 3 sheets to the wind. Her mama always told her she could call no matter what. She was crying on the front steps when her mom showed up. What do you say in a moment like this, when you can't find the words to tell it like it is? Just bite your tongue and let your heart lead the way. Let's get out of here. Oh, what do you say? Sometimes you gotta listen to the silence and give yourself a little time to think. For every breath is weaker than the last. And lately when she speaks, she talks about the past. Her husband knows that she's tired of holding on. She just looks at him and says, I just want to go home. What do you say in a moment like this, when you can't find the words to tell it like it is? Just close your eyes and let your heart lead the way. Let's get out of here. Oh, what do you say in a moment like this, when you can't find the words to tell it like it is? Just close your eyes and let your heart lead the way. Let's get out of here. Oh, what do you say? Ooh, what do you say? Ooh. Sometimes you gotta close your eyes to remember the lyrics. Ow! Man, I hope y'all killed some turkeys this year. We slayed them. We absolutely slayed them this year. I had a ball turkey hunting this year. That's kind of become my number one love in life. No, I mean, golf is year round. Turkey season only comes around, it lasts about a month, month and a half, depending on where you live. And it's like, I don't know, it's just special.
Paul, how about you do that? Paul Huff knows Rocky Top.
Paul Huff wants me to do Rocky Top. It'll be a cold day in hell before I ever sing Rocky Top.
Neil knows what's coastal.
I'll do.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll do. Big wheels keep on turning. Carry me home to see my kin. Lord, yeah. Sweet home Alabama. Paul Huff. Oh, yeah. The guy that ripped me off on this house.
Neil.
I hope he feels good. I hope he sleeps at night.
Stop it.
I hope he sleeps every night.
Paul said that's not very nice. Tell him about to be left.
What? I love this house. I don't have to be nice. These people want to hear the truth.
Paul loves you. Tell Paul.
Y'all want to hear the truth, right?
We love Paul.
Oh, we love Paul. The dishwasher, about the dishwasher. Come on.
You're kidding.
Listen, I don't do this song, but I'm going to do this one because I have the lyrics in front of me. I have my notes right here. Hello, my name is Neil Thrasher. I don't think I'm supposed to read that part. Wrote this song with Kelly Lovelace, a good buddy of mine I play golf with, and Bobby Pinson, who all you Mossy Hope boys know really well. Lovely man. Wrote this song with him. It was our first #1 together. And I'm going to try to get through it. Kelly Lovelace usually does this in the round. I don't ever sing it. But I'm going to do it right now. See if I'm in the right key. Wiped the footprints off my dash, tore up those sun-faded photographs, threw them in the wind, y'all can have it back. I'm out of here. Stuck my middle finger up in the sky, flipped off that y'all come back sign, looked in the mirror one last time, and watched it disappear. It ain't nothing but a rearview town, broken hearts and rusty plows. We tripped right up out of the ground. Never thought I'd ever be there. It ain't nothing what it used to be. Population minus me on the other side of that Dutch cloud. Ain't nothing but a rearview town. No. I could tug it out, but it's use. A place that small, it's hard to do. Too much hurt to run into. And so much road to somewhere new. It ain't nothing but a rearview town. Broken hearts and rusty plows. We tripped right up out of the ground. Never thought I'd ever leave it. It ain't nothing what it used to be. Population minus me on the other side of that dust cloud. Ain't nothing but a rearview town. Ain't nothing but a rearview town. Yeah, it ain't nothing but a yesterday. One less truck rolling down, man. There ain't nothing left to say. Left to say. It ain't nothing but a rearview town. Broken hearts and rusty clouds. We tripped right up out of the ground. Never thought I'd ever leave it. It ain't nothing what it used to be. Population minus me on the other side of that dust cloud. Ain't nothing but a review time. Ain't nothing but a review town. Review town. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Thanks. Thank you, thank you.
I thought you knew in the Darlin' song.
What? Do what?
Real country, when you just do a verse and chorus of the real country.
Real girl. Oh, the thing we just wrote?
Yeah, the Darlin'. My favorite.
Farewell, my lovely.
So country.
Oh, she's trying to get me to. My wife's trying to get me to break out some new stuff that we just wrote
Verse and chorus.
like 3 days ago.
Verse and chorus.
Wait a minute, I'd have to hear it. Let's see.
Farewell, my love.
Farewell, my love.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh.
Great.
Farewell, my love. You sure? Really?
Verse and chorus.
Farewell, my lovely. So long, my darling. It's over, baby. Don't be broken hearted. I tried to love you, and you tried to love me. So long, my darling. Farewell, my love. Heartaches are times. Goodbyes go way back. We're not the first ones, and we won't be the last. Farewell, my lovely. So long, my darling. It's over, baby. Don't be broken hearted. I tried to love you, you tried to love me. So long, my darling. Farewell, my love. So long, my darling. Farewell, my lovely. Country. That's a brand spanking new one. Coming at you from College Grove, Tennessee. There's actually another verse, but I don't want to give it all away. No, we don't want to give it all away.
Two more songs.
Oh, let's see.
Do you want to do them too?
When I lose my mind, when my thoughts get jumbled, when LDS get too thick, can't take a break without getting sick, and I've had enough of this concrete jungle. Gotta go deep, way on back, cross a few creeks and a couple little shacks. Gotta get lost, way on out, crickets and frogs. Yeah, you're getting close now. And you kick it in the four-wheel drive when you run out of road. Then you go, and you go, and you go, go, go. You hear a banjo. Okay. Well, it ain't on, no man. And I'm glad it isn't. Don't need no little fat man of GPS, so satellites ain't found it yet. Got our own little piece of heaven hidden. Gotta go deep, way on back, cross a few creeks and a couple little shacks. You gotta get low, way on out, crickets and frogs. Yeah, you're getting close now. And you kick it in the four-wheel drive when you run out of road. And you go, and you go, and you go, go, go. Till you hear a banjo. Yeah, pick up that banjo, man. You gotta go deep, way on back, cross a few creeks and a couple little shacks. You gotta get low, way on out, crickets and frogs. Yeah, you're getting close now. And you kick it in the four-wheel drive and you run out of road. And you go, 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 and you go. Till you hear a banjo. Till you hear a banjo. Yeah. Till you hear a banjo. Y'all not gonna play. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. My voice is about gone. This old hagweed got me. Hagweed. I bet old Hag had some weed. I bet Hag had some weed. Yeah, I know you can't. I'm just saying. All right, I'm gonna do a song. This is I'm gonna do one more song. Close her out with this one. Kenny Chesney cut this one. We got nominated for Song of the Year at the ACM Awards with this one, and we lost. Whenever they seat you at the award show in the middle of the aisle, you're not going to win. That should have been our first clue. We did have fun. We were in Vegas. It's the first time I've ever stayed up like that and not gotten tired. And I know they pump stuff. They pump stuff through the ACs to keep everybody up. Because it was like 6 a.m. and we were still going. I couldn't believe it was 6 a.m. But I've had a good time. I want to thank the boys at Mossy Hope for taking care of me all these years. Sticks and strings, y'all keep tuning into this thing. And I had to do this at one of my daughter's graduation. And it was a blur. And when they asked me to sing this song at the graduation, I tell everybody I almost threw up because I didn't want to do it. Because I didn't get through. I didn't think I'd get through it. And but I did. I just stared at the rafters and pictured the headmaster in his underwear. All you could think about was I'm too young for this. Got my whole life ahead. Hell, I'm just a kid myself. How am I gonna raise one? And all he could see were his dreams going up in smoke. So much for ditching this town and hanging out on the coast. Oh well, those plans are long gone. And he said, there goes my life. There goes my future, my everything. I might as well kiss it all goodbye. There goes my life. A couple years of up all night, few $1,000 later. That mistake he thought he made covers up the refrigerator. Oh yeah, he loves that little girl. And Mama's waiting to tuck her in as she fumbles up those stairs, and she smiles back at him, dragging that teddy bear sleep tight. Blue eyes and bouncing curls, and he smiles. There goes my life. There goes my future, my everything. I love you, Daddy. Goodnight. There goes my life. She had that Honda loaded down with Abercrombie clothes and 15 pairs of shoes. In his American Express, he checked the oil, slammed the hood, and said, "You're good to go." And she hugged them both and headed off to the West Coast. And he cried, "There goes my life. There goes my future, my everything. I love you, baby, goodbye." There goes my life. Thank y'all. Enjoyed it.